Okay, so we shall discuss about the questions based on circles. So the first question is, okay, so this is the question. The circle x square plus y square is equal to 4 cuts the line joining the points A and B at 2 points P and Q. Let BP upon PA is equal to alpha and BQ upon QA is equal to beta. Then alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation. So for this question, what should be the approach? First of all, let's draw it x square plus y square is equal to 4. So this is your x square plus y square is equal to 4. So radius is 2, here radius is 2, O being the origin, 0, 0, and here it would be what 2, 0, correct. Now this line cuts the line joining the points A and B. So A is what? A, 0, 1, 0. So A is 1, 0. This is 1, 0. Exactly middle of this, and it is 3, 4. Okay, so 3, 4. So what basically we have to do is we have to just get the equation of the line passing from A and B. So A is 1, 0 and B is 3, 4. So if you take this equation will be what? Equation of the line will be y minus 0 is equal to m, means 4 minus 0 is upon 3 minus 1, x minus 1. So it would be y is equal to 2 times x minus 1. So y is equal to 2x minus 2. So basically what is given in this question, that the circle and the line at they are intersecting each other at 2 points P and Q. So first of all we will solve these two equations, equation of the circle and the equation of this line. So in place of y you can put 2x minus 2. So it will be x square plus 2x minus 2 whole square is equal to 4, and then it would be x square plus 4x square plus 4 minus 8 is equal to it's plus 8. It will be 4 minus 8x is equal to 4. 4 and 4 get cancelled both sides. So we are left with 5x square plus 8 minus 8x is equal to 0. So x is taken, 5x minus 8 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, x is equal to 8 upon 5. So the value of x is 0, and so if you put here two values, x value, or in the equation also you can put whichever you feel so, because both are intersecting. So if you find like this will be easy for you. So if x is equal to 0, y will be how much? Y will be 2. If x is 0, then y will be negative of 2. And if x is equal to 8 upon 5, then y will be 2 into 8 upon 5 minus 2. So it will be 16 minus 10, 6 upon 5. So y is equal to 6 upon 5. So 0, 2. So where is 0, 2? This is 0, 2. 0, 2 means this line is 0, this is 0, minus 2. This 0, minus 2 we got it. And here 1, 0 and another point is 3, 4. So all are collinear points basically. We have taken the equation passing through the points 1, 0 and 3, 4. So the same line is intersecting the circle at 0, minus 2 and 8 upon 5. and 6 upon 5. 8 upon 5 and 6 upon 5, they are first quadrant basically, both are positive. So let's line with like this. Okay. So let's see, this is a point, this is P and this is BQ, and here joining the point, this point is A here, and if you talk about 3, 4, so this value 8 upon 5 and 6 upon 5, they are very less in comparison to 3, 4. So here this is 8 upon 5 and 6 upon 5. This point P is 8 upon 5 and 6 upon 5, and B point is 3, 4. So this is 3, 4. Okay. So now what they are asking here to find BP upon PA, that is equal to alpha, and BQ upon QA is equal to beta. It means that what is BP? So coordinates of B is 3, 4, and coordinates of P is 8 upon 5 and 6 upon 5. So if you want BP, so BP is nothing but this minus this, so 3 minus 8 upon 5 whole square plus 4 minus 6 upon 5 whole square under root. So here 5 3s are 15, so it will be 7, 49 upon 25 plus 5 4s are 20 minus, it will be 6, 14, 196 upon 25 under root. So it will be 9 plus 6, 15, and then 10 plus 4, 14, 2, 45 upon 25 under root. So if you cancel it, 5 5s are 25, and this will be 5 4s are 20 and 5 9s are 45. So root 7 upon, it will be 7 upon root 5. 7 upon root 5. So the value of BP is, how much? 7 upon root 5. Similarly, we can get the value of PA also. So if you consider the value of PA, so for this we have the coordinates of P is as it is, like coordinates of P is 8 upon 5 into 6 upon 5, and the coordinate of A is what? 1, 0. So if you want PA is equal to nothing but root under 8 upon 5 minus 1 whole square plus 6 upon 5 minus 0 whole square. So it will be how much? 8 minus 3 upon 5, so it will be 9 upon 25 plus 36 upon 25 under root. So 45 upon 25, so it will be 9 upon 5, so it will be 3 upon root 5. So we are getting here 3 upon root 5. So alpha is 7 upon root 5 upon 3 upon root 5. So alpha is equal to 7 upon 3. Similarly, we can get the value of beta also. So beta is given BQ upon QA. BQ upon QA is equal to beta. So BQ, first of all, let's know what is the coordinate of B. B is 3, 4, and Q is, we have 0, minus 2. So BQ will be equal to root under 3 square plus 6 square. So it will be 36 plus 9, 45. So 3 root 5. So this value BQ is 3 root 5. Now QA. So for QA is equal to, so we should know the coordinate of Q is 0 comma minus 2 and A is 1 comma 0. So QA will be root under 1 square plus 2A square, so root under 5. So QA is root 5. So it will be 3 root 5 upon root 5. So 3. So that is equal to beta. So beta is equal to 3 and alpha is equal to 7 upon 3. So it is equal to 3 upon root 5. This value is 7 upon 3 and this value is root 5. Sorry, what is the value here? 3. Root 5 cancel. So you are getting here 3. So now what is asking in the end? In the end they are asking like the alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation. What is the quadratic equation for this alpha and beta are roots? So we can go for this. If the roots are given in quadratic, then equation will be x square minus alpha plus beta times x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. So here x square minus, it is what is the value here? 7 upon 3 plus 3 times x plus 7 upon 3 into 3 is equal to 0. 3 and 3 got cancelled. So x square, 3 3s are 9 plus 7, 16. So 16x over 3 and plus 7 is equal to 0. So 3x square minus 16x plus 21 is equal to 0. So this is the answer of this question. The first one, 3x square minus 6. So it should be 16 actually. So the first one is the correct answer. So solve this question. So this question is saying if a circle of constant radius 3k, so radius is given, passes through the origin O and meets the coordinate axis at A and B point, then we have to find the locus of the centroid of the triangle. So first of all, let's draw the coordinate axis x dash and y dash. Here the circle is passing through origin, so circle will be like this, and also it has an intercepts on x and y axis. So this is how we can draw the figure. So here A and B are the points where it is intercepting on x and y axis. The radius is given 3k. So if you join AB, then you will find that for triangle OAB, this circle is the circumcircle. So for this kind of circle wherein this is a 90-degree coordinate axis, center will be the midpoint of the hypotenuse. Center will be the midpoint of the hypotenuse, and let's centroid G, somewhere G is there inside. So let the centroid be h comma k. Why it is h comma k? Because when we do the questions related to locus, then whatever the point they are asking, the centroid G will move, keep on moving it, and it will follow a path. By looking the options, we can see that the path will be of circle, again a new circle. So this centroid will keep on moving and it will create a new circle. So that is actually the locus. So we will put the condition, and then in the end x and k can be substituted with x and y. In place of x, h, you will put x, and in place of k it's a y. You can see the visibility in the camera, it is coming completely or not? Half? No, my face is there or not? Okay, no problem. It will, my face is completely showing completely. Okay, after a few days we will get it properly. So, did you understand this? There are two different concepts here. So, first is of centroid, and this point will be your circumcenter. So, if G and K, suppose are the coordinates of the centroid, then what would be the coordinates of A and B? What would be the coordinates of A and B? So, coordinates of A will be 3h, 0, and it will be 0, 3k. How? Because centroid is x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. So, this is 0, 0, 0 plus 0 plus 3h upon 3. So, it is h here. 3k plus 0 plus 0. So, 3k upon 3 is k here. Now, simple, we can apply this, like what is this length? This length AB, we have the endpoints here. So, we can get AB is equal to root under 3h minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 3k whole square. And what is the length of AB? AB being the diameter of this circle. So, here you have this 90 degree. So, it will be 6k because 3k is the radius, 6k. So, you can write here 6k is equal to 9h square plus 9k square. So, 36k square is equal to, here it is there is one confusion here because 3k is given. So, in that case we assume something else, otherwise this k and this k is creating problem here. So, in this case what we will do, you can assume something else, maybe alpha, beta, whatever you want, pq also you can assume it, no problem. So, here we can, if you consider h comma k, here you can just consider is alpha comma beta. So, here it will be 3 alpha and here it is 3 beta, okay, and 3k is there, so that there will not be any confusion, 3 alpha and here it is 3 beta. So, 9 alpha square plus 9 beta square. So, 36k square is equal to 9 alpha square plus 9 beta square. So, alpha square plus beta square is equal to 4k square. So, now substitute alpha with x and beta with y. So, this is what locus is actually. So, locus is x square plus y square is equal to 4k square. So, your option number C is correct this time. So, this is the right answer for this question. So, if you think over this question, there is a triangle ABC and the vertices are given. You have to find the in circle of the triangle. Basically, you have to find the equation of the circle. So, let's solve this. The very basic formula we should be aware of, and the formula is like if ABC is a triangle, here ABC is a triangle, and suppose I, it is the in center of the circle. So, what is the in circle? In circle is the circle that can be drawn inside the triangle in such a way that it will touch all three sides internally. So, coordinates of I is ax1 plus bx2 plus cx3 upon a plus b plus c, and ay1 plus by2 plus cy3 upon a plus b plus c, where small a, small b and small c are the sides. Now what we will get here, that this distance we can get it by the equation. If you know this a, b, c, suppose this is minus 6 comma 0, this is 0 comma 6, and here let's say minus 7 comma 7. So in this case, from this point, because what we need is the center and the radius of the circle, and we need the equation of circle. Equation of circle is nothing but x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to a square or r square. Here we can see here. So h and k are the center of the circle and r is the radius. So first of all, radius we can get, and also if you want we can get the center. Both are required here. So what is the equation of BC? Equation of BC is nothing but y minus 0 is equal to, what is the slope? 6 minus 0, 0 plus 6. So it's a 1 only. 6 minus 0 and 0 minus minus. So it is a 1. Slope is 1 and x plus 6. So y is equal to x plus 6. So we can say x minus y plus 6 is equal to 0. So this is the equation, x minus y plus 6 is equal to 0. So this we have to find the center of the in circle. So for this we need to get the length AB, BC and AC. AB, if you want, this 7 minus 0 is 49 square, and then minus 7 plus 6, so root under 50, so 5 root 2. 5 root 2 is AB. In a similar way, 0, 7 square, 7 minus 6, 1, so 49 plus, so 5 root 2 is this length. What is this length? Minus 6 and minus 6. So of course it will be how much? 6 square plus 6 square. So 36 plus 36, 6 root 2, correct. So this will, the length will be, BC will be 6 root 2. So here we know the formula, like if AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0 and there is any point, let it be P, x1 comma y1, and this distance d we have to find. So that is nothing but ax1 plus by1 plus c modulus under root and divided by a square plus b square. So if you apply here, so this is your equation, x minus y plus 6 is equal to 0, and from this point of in center we have to find this this length. But before to that, we have to get the in center. So in center means ax1. So a is how much? If you take a, it's 6 root 2. So 6 root 2, and x1 you can consider this one x1, this is x2 and this is x3. So minus 7, 6 root 2 to minus 7, and then plus b means this value 5 root 2, and then minus 6, and third if you take here 0 multiply, I think 0 upon a plus b plus c. So it would be 5 plus 5, 10 root 2 plus 16. So it would be 16 root 2. In a similar way, if you go for the y coordinate, then AY1, so 6 root 2 times 7, 0 times anything, so 0 only, then you will have 5 root 2 into 6, so 5 root 2 into 6 upon 16 root 2. So here it will be coordinates of I will be 6 7 are 42, minus of 42 root 2, and then minus of 30 root 2 upon 16, and here 6 7 are 42 root 2, and then plus 30 root 2 upon 16 root 2. So it would be 72 root 2, and this root 2 will get cancelled. 72 means 9 8 ja, so 9 upon 2, so it will be minus 9 upon 2 and 9 upon 2. This is your in center radius, minus 9 upon 2 comma 9 upon 2. Now we have to find the radius. So radius we can use this formula. This is your equation of the, so AX1, so it would be radius will be x. So value of x will be how much? We will satisfy with minus 9 by 2, minus 9 by 2 minus 9 by 2 plus 6 upon root under 2, right, 1 square plus. So R is equal to 2, so it will be minus 9 plus 3, so minus 3 upon 2 upon root 2, so it would be how much? 3 by 2 root 2. This is the value of radius R we are getting. So R means radius we got 3 by 2 root 2, and center we got minus 9 by 2 comma 9 by 2. So we have to find the equation. So equation of in circle is x minus minus plus 9 by 2 whole square plus y minus 9 by 2 whole square is equal to, it will be 9 upon 8, 9 upon 8. So here x square plus y square plus 9x minus 9y, and then 81 upon 4 plus 81 upon 4, so it will be 81 upon 2. So it will be 81 upon 2 minus 9 by 8 is equal to 0. So it is how much? There may be some calculation mistake or something. 4. We will see here. Maybe radius of R, this value is correct. Minus 9 by 2, minus 9 by 2. Here, see, 2 is not required, because minus 9 by 2, minus 9 by 2 if you add it, so it is minus 9 only, and minus 9 plus 6 is minus 3 upon root 2. So it will be 3 upon root 2, because modulus will take the positive value. So here it will be 9 upon 4. So here it will be 9 upon 2, correct. 9 upon 2. So 81 and this. So it is 11 minus 9. It will be 72 upon 2. So it will go 36. So plus 36. So first option is correct, because x square plus y square plus 9x, plus 9x minus 9y. So this value is matching. Plus 9x minus 9y, and this value is going to be plus 36. So B option is correct in this case. OB the origin and OP and OQ are tangents from the origin to the circle this. So then the circumcenter of the triangle OPQ. So this is the circle, okay, and from O, this is origin, O, 0, 0 of course, OP and OQ. So these two are the tangents, yes, this is a point P and this is a point Q. And you have to find the circumcenter of the triangle OPQ. So see, where is the center of this triangle? Let it be here, C. And here if you join here, okay, so this is 90-degree angle, this is 90-degree angle, and if you join PQ, then one thing that you have to be aware of, that POQC, this is the cyclic quadrilateral basically. Why? Because this angle and this angle, opposite angle is supplementary. So this and this will also be 180 degree because sum of all the angles of quadrilateral is 360 degree. So this one. So it means that a circle will pass through all the vital 4 points. Understand? All the vital 4 points. Yes or no? And that's what they are saying. Then the circumcenter of the triangle OPQ. OPQ means if you draw the circle touching all the 3 vertices of triangle OPQ, then it will pass through C point also. Why will it pass? What is the reason for that? Because this angle and this angle is 90 degree, right? So this angle and this angle will be supplementary, and one thing, if you join here, this becomes the diameter of C. OC is the diameter of the circle, new circle. So midpoint of this, midpoint will be the radius, and they are asking, sorry, midpoint will be the center of this. So let this be the C dash, actually required C dash. So this point is given. C we can get from this equation. What is the center of this circle? Center of this circle will be 3, minus 2. So this is your 3, minus 2, and you know the coordinates of C, you know the coordinate of O. So C dash is the middle point actually. So middle point means 3 by 2, 3 plus 0 upon 2, and minus 2 plus 0 upon 2. So minus 1. So this is the option, answer. Yeah, this is the easiest one among all the questions. Because here, once we are drawing the tangent, it will pass through all the 4 points, and this becomes the diagonal. Why? Because 90-degree angle it is made and at the circle. P be a point on the circle. So circle is there. If you draw like this, x square plus y square, so O be the center of the circle, and this point will be 3, 0. Q a point on a line, and the perpendicular bisector of PQ beline this. So just understand this way. Perpendicular bisector? No, it is not like that. It is saying if any normal is there in a circle at any point where the tangent is drawn, at that point if you draw the normal, then that line will pass through the center of the circle. Here it is saying like Q a point on line. Q is not lying here, Q is a line. Suppose this is 7x plus y plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. So Q is a line, let's say Q is a point on this line. Q is a point on the line and the perpendicular bisector of PQ. Where is P? P is somewhere here on the circle P. And perpendicular bisector of PQ is this. So suppose a line, let me draw this line in a proper way so it will be easy for us to understand. 7x plus y is equal. So if you put x coordinate 0, so y will be how much? Minus 3. So minus 3 means this point. So it will be 0 comma minus 3. One point is this, and another point, let y 0, then x will be how much? Minus 3 upon 7. Minus 3 upon 7 is very less because this length from here to here is 3. Minus 3 upon 7 is even less than minus 1. So minus 1 means what? So this is 1, 2, 3. So suppose this point is here. So this line can be drawn from like this. Okay. This is your 7x plus y plus 3 is equal to 0. Now Q is a point somewhere here. I don't know where, but it may be on the circle of the circle, but it is lying here. Let's say Q is a line here. Q is a point somewhere here on this. Q is a point on this line and perpendicular bisector of PQ. So if you join this PQ, P and Q, perpendicular bisector, we align this third line. So suppose this line is there, and here in this line, perpendicular bisector, and this line equation is x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So now we will take the concept of straight lines. What is a straight line? Because P is the image of point Q. Yes or no? What do you mean by image? Image along this line. That we did in a straight line also. So image of Q is P. So there is a direct formula of that. But if you don't know the formula, then also we can solve it. No problem. So you have to consider a point Q, and we have to get the image of this point Q along this line. So that we will get the coordinate of point P, and that coordinate of point P will satisfy in this equation because P lies on the circle. Q does not lie, but P lies on the circle. So if you solve it, then what we will get, maybe we will put in a parametric form and we will get the value. And what in the end they are saying? They are saying to find the coordinates of point P. So they are asking to find the coordinates of point P. So suppose let Q, you take the point T comma. T comma means x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Is that? No. This is different line. Q lies on this line. Okay. Q lies in this line. So if you take the coordinates of x coordinate T, then what would be the y coordinate of this? Y coordinate will be minus 70 minus 3. Minus 70 minus 3. So this is your, just think in this way, that x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the line, and this is your point P here, and this is your point Q here, right? And this is the perpendicular bisector. This line is the perpendicular bisector of this. So we have assumed this T comma minus 70 minus 3. So we are interested to find the coordinates of P in terms of T, and that we will put it in the circle, x and y value, and we'll get the value of t, and that's how we will get the coordinates of P. So here if there is a direct formula, x minus x1 upon A is equal to y minus y upon B, and then yes, minus 2 something is there. So if let's say we forgot, we have the way out for that. What is the way out? Slope m1 m2 is equal to minus 1, because O is exactly the middle point of this, yes or no? O is exactly the middle point. So what is the slope of this? m1 1. So m2 will be how much? Minus 1. So now we can do one thing here. First of all, we know the slope, we know the point. Can we get the equation of PQ and then solve both the equations? We can get this point, because this is the middle point. So we can of course get the point P also. So let's do this one. Y minus y1. Y1 means you can take your so plus 70 plus 3, correct? Is equal to minus 1 x minus t, correct? So it will be x, let it come this side, x plus y is equal to, x plus y is equal to how much? 70, and this will be, no, it minus minus plus, so minus 60 and then minus 3, correct? So let this equation be first, and second one is x minus y is equal to minus 1, equation second. So if you solve it, 2x is equal to minus 60 minus 4. So x will be minus 3t minus 2. So it means that this point of coordinate, x coordinate, will be, let's say PQ, let it be R here. So R x coordinate is minus 3t minus 2. And similarly, if you want the y coordinates, in this case you can simply subtract it. So if you subtract, or else you have directly put the value in this, because this value in place of x you will put here x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So minus 3t minus 2 minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So y is equal to minus 3t minus 1. So minus 3t minus 1. So what would be the coordinate of this? Let it be x comma y. So x is equal to how much? This plus this, x plus t upon 2 is equal to minus 3t minus 2. So x will be how much? Minus 60 minus 4 minus t. So x will be minus 70 minus 4. So we got the coordinates of P here. P coordinate is minus 70 minus 4. And the y coordinate, if you want, similarly y minus 70 minus 3 upon 2 is equal to minus 3t minus 1. So y is equal to minus 60 minus 2 plus 70 plus 3. So y is equal to t plus 1. So y we got is t plus 1. Now this point, what is given here? Point P is on be a point on the circle. This. So this point is lying on the circle. It means that we can put it in place of x, this value, in place of y, this value. and we will get the value of t and return the value of p. That would be our answer. So let us do this way, like x square plus y square is equal to 9. So in place of x we can directly write 70 plus 4 because minus square is there, no problem, plus t plus 1 whole square is equal to 9. So it will be 49 t square plus 16 plus 56 t plus t square plus 2t plus 1 is equal to 9. So 49 t square and plus 1 t square. So it will be 50 t square, 56 t plus 2t, that will be 58 t, and 16 plus 1, right, 17. So plus 8, 0. So it will be how much? 25 t squared plus 29 t plus 4 is equal to 0. Understand? So 25 4 is 100, 25 plus 4 is 19. So our steps will be 25 t square plus 25 t plus 4 t plus 4 is equal to 0. So if you take 25 t common, so t plus 1 and 4 is taken common, t plus 1 is equal to 0. So t value is how much? Negative 1, and t value is also minus 4 upon 25, correct? Now if you put the value t is equal to minus 1, what will be this? 7 minus 4, 3, and minus 1 and 1 0. So 3 comma 0. But 3 comma 0 is not in the option. It doesn't mean that it's incorrect. This is also correct option, 3 comma 0. But since it is not given in the option, so we will check for this value now. Minus 4 upon 20. So P is minus 7 into minus 4 upon 25 minus 4 and then minus 4 upon 25 plus 1. So it will be 28 upon 28 minus 100 upon 25, and this will be how much? 21 upon 25. So it will be how much? 72 minus 72 upon 25 comma 20 upon 25. Okay, so the D is the right option here. So this is how we can do this question.